Yes.
Vice President Cheney said, the way Obama is functioning now, he's crippling the capacity of future presidents to deal with future crises. That is a heavy, heavy charge. And the suggestion in that comment is that we will spend years digging out from 8 years of this administration. Now, what's that all about?
Well, part of it is the military. We've allowed the muscle of the military to diminish. We're going to have a military. President Obama wants to have an army that's smaller than it was on the eve of World War II and a Navy as small as it was in World War I. So the military is part of it. But Vice President also touched on these foreign relationships. Now, Vice President Cheney has a great many more years and a great many more relationships, having been Vice President and Secretary of Defense. But even I, in my foreign travels, meet with leaders of foreign governments and foreign institutions, and they're surprised about America. They say, where is America's leadership? And they're worried about the reliability. I talked to one of our great allies, happened to have an occasion to spend an hour with him, and he said, when I talk to President Obama, he sounds good on the telephone, but he says, when I hang up, I don't know if I can trust his word. There is a sense this president has no relationships with foreign leaders. He makes no effort to cultivate them. He doesn't call them up. He doesn't stay in contact with them. He's withdrawn from that. He's also withdrawn from the regions in which we have a vital interest. His predecessor, every couple of weeks, had a CIVITS, a secure video conference, with either Maliki in Iraq or Karzai in Afghanistan in order to manage these difficult relationships. President Obama went the better part, almost a year without speaking to one of the men, and over a year not speaking to the other. So the President of the United States needs to be personally engaged to make these relationships work.
That too is insight into what his priorities are. But listen, there will be reaction on this from the White House later today. So we gave you your say now, Karl.